Hi everyone, my name is Tasya and welcome back to my podcast Spider Relax. I tell exciting stories from many Indian epics, so stay curious and trek beyond. This week the drama starts. Quarrels, fights, tricks, and more. The Pandavas and Kauravas have grown up, so onwards. Adulthood had just started for the Pandavas and Kauravas. There were many battles that their teacher Dronacharya had ordered them to fight. Some battles were to defeat their enemies, some were to expand the kingdom, and one was even his own revenge. The Pandavas fought all the battles and mostly won the battles. They quickly rose to fame, and the entire kingdom of Hastinapur began to deeply respect the Pandavas. And obviously, all this fame of the Pandavas made Duryodhan extremely jealous. He just wanted to get rid of the Pandavas with his evil plans. He even convinced his father Dhritarashtra to let him do so. So, the festival of Pashupati is held at Varnavat annually, and that year Duryodhan's plan was to persuade the Pandavas to go alone with Kunti. After they agreed, Duryodhan summoned Purochan, a talented architect, to build a house out of ghee and oils. Once the house was built, Duryodhan told Purochan his evil plan. He told Purochan to cheerfully invite Kunti and the Pandavas into the house and give them whatever they needed. And then, on a moonless night when they were fast asleep, Duryodhan told Purochan to light the house on fire. And because the Pandavas would burn in the fire, no one would blame Duryodhan for killing them. But right before the Pandavas left for Varnavat, the wise Vidura, who had overheard Duryodhan's plans, gave many indirect hints to Yudhishthir, telling him the plan and how to escape. So the first thing that the Pandavas did when they got to the house was dig a tunnel from the house floor that would lead into a nearby forest. The tunnel was concealed with the floor so that when Purochan came to check on Kunti and the Pandavas, he wouldn't suspect a thing. On the very moonless night that Duryodhan had told Purochan to light the house, a Nishada woman with her 5 sons came seeking for food. Along with the food, Kunti also gave them heavy wine, which after they drank, slept happily on the floor. And when the time came, all the Pandavas went down the tunnel one by one, with Bhima last. But before he went, Bhima lit the house on fire and left. Seeing the dead bodies of the Nishada woman and her 5 sons, everyone thought that Kunti and the Pandavas died. But in reality, they were following the path that the tunnel led them to the forest and escaped. What happens next is another episode where we follow the Pandavas out of the tunnel. Don't forget to hit that post notifications bell and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh wait, but before you go, I have one question for you. Where do you think the Pandavas went from the forest?